Hey everyone, Matt here, and so I just wanted to, in this episode, talk about the idea of needing certainty and how that oftentimes keeps us stuck in this loop. And so for those who don't know me, again, I'm the founder of Restored Minds and the creator of the AAA Response. And if you are listening or watching this show, one of the things I just want to take a second to ask your help with is just with your support by liking and subscribing, as well as leaving a comment or even a review on iTunes. It would really help our show, and it would really help the algorithms, get this show out to more people. And so if you're finding this valuable, chances are some other people that are struggling will too. And so by you showing your support in those ways, it would really help us and ultimately help get this out to more people. So just wanted to ask for your support on that. Secondly, if you are looking for help on this journey to recovery, we have some links down in the notes, as well as more resources over at restoredminds.com. And we are going to be running a live workshop coming in August of 2022, and really excited about it. I think it's going to be a 3-day live workshop, so be sure to check that out. And as we start to get closer, we're going to tell you more information on it. So let's talk about certainty. So one of the things that keeps people stuck is this idea of living with uncertainty about a specific topic. Now, that topic could be anything. It could be, did I run someone over with my car in the past? Am I going to get a disease in the future? What do these harmful thoughts or intrusive sexual thoughts mean? I need to be certain about what they mean, or I need to know for certain that this isn't going to happen in the future, or I need to be, fill in the blank, right? When it comes to OCD and anxiety, this can take on so many different manifestations. Am I going to go crazy? Am I going to get locked up one day? XYZ. And again, the content of what the fear is never important, right? It's just this idea of this fear. And this uncertainty about this topic is what drives this loop. And so people will say, well, we'll live with uncertainty. And that's a very uncomfortable thing to do, right? And because if it was that easy, we would just do it. We would just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to live with uncertainty. Because at the end of the day, we all live with uncertainty. Right, and so the advice that's commonly given is just live with uncertainty about this. And I want to talk about just a spin on that I think will be helpful. So, because let's use the example of flying on a plane. Whenever I fly on a plane, whenever anyone here flies on a plane, there's no way that you're 100% certain that plane is going to take off and land safely. Just in the same way, every time we get in a car, there's no way you can be 100% certain that car ride's going to be safe and that it's going to end with you getting to your destination unscathed. The overwhelming probability is that that's the case. And that's all we can ever really play in life is probability. Is there a minute possibility that the plane could crash? Yes. That is a possibility. It's not probable, it's possible. And distincting those is very important. Possible versus probable in your own life. But on a deeper level, right? We understand this logically. And we understand logically that whatever we're afraid of is probably extremely unlikely. But it still eats at us. So being told to live with uncertainty about it, I don't think that's good advice. I think the question you need to ask yourself is from a belief level. So for those of you that have been a listener or a follower for any length of time on the show, or if you're in one of my programs, I'm a huge believer in beliefs, right? and the impact they have on us, right? And what are beliefs? They're just stories that we tell ourselves again and again and again and again, and they're stories that we just assume to be true, right? That's what a belief is. So and then we have beliefs about every aspect of our life. And I was doing a group call in my group program the other day, and I got this feedback by one of the members, and this was like a big aha moment for him, and it was a big aha moment for me too. But we were talking about beliefs and what beliefs hold you back on this journey, and we started talking about the belief that I need to be certain about this to go forward, to live the life I want to live. And this being just your fear, whatever it is. Okay, it doesn't matter it really doesn't matter what the fear is. And if you maintain the belief in your mind that I need to be certain about this before I can go live, trying to live with uncertainty is directly counter to that belief. It's going to be extremely challenging, right? Just like the same way, if you believe that it's bad to be wealthy and that rich people are bad, you're going to have a very difficult time accumulating money in your life, because it's going to counter the idea of being someone that you don't want to be in your life. See, like, people that talk a lot about beliefs with money, a lot of it has to do with just what we believe about people that have a lot of money. And because we believe bad things about them, we actually don't want that for ourselves almost at a subconscious level. Okay, so if you're saying, hey, I have this belief, this story that I need to be certain about this before I move forward with my life, and then someone tells you to live with uncertainty, you're going to get jammed right in that little spot there. So instead of saying live with uncertainty, which is, yes, something we all do, the true thing that we need to do is, I believe, is let go of the belief that we need certainty about that topic in order to move forward. That's the difference. And because if you can let go of the belief that you need certainty, that will allow you to start living with uncertainty. So I hope that makes sense, because I think that's a very powerful shift. And because if you're holding on to the assumption that you need to be certain about this one topic, about this one idea, about this one fear, and then you can go and move forward, there's no way you're going to be able to, quote, live with uncertainty. Once you can shift the belief that I can actually live and I can move forward in life without uncertainty in this, that's what's going to empower you to do that. And so, and again, in the program, we talk a lot about how to uncover, limiting beliefs, how to change beliefs, what the process of that is. Because again, changing beliefs is what's ultimately going to change your behaviors, which is going to ultimately change your results on this journey. So hope that was helpful. And again, if you're someone holding on to that belief that you need certainty, again, working at letting go of that belief will be the big difference for you to then go and live with uncertainty. So with that said, hope it was helpful. And again, I wish you guys a great week. Again, we have some resources down in the notes for you and more resources and programs to help you on this over at restoredminds.com if you're struggling with OCD and anxiety. And if you have any suggestions for any future episodes, any questions, any ideas that you'd like us to talk about on this show, please send them our way at support@restoredminds.com. We'd love to hear them. And with that said, have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Take care. Thank you so much for watching that video. And so if you're struggling with OCD and anxiety, I just wanted to let you know that we have a free training for you over at Restored Minds, where you can start learning how to use our AAA response to really break out of that loop and ultimately take back control of your life. And all you need to do to access is just click the little link below, and you'll be taken to a page where you can register today. Thank you so much.